Gaza is a dangerous, bloody war zone right now.
Okay. And it's artillery, yeah?
These are artillery cannons, yes.
What is the range of these tanks?
I can't tell you the exacts, but it's roughly 10 kilometers and up and over there. Yeah.
We've been taken to this forward artillery unit of the Israeli Defense Forces. It's just about 5 kilometers from Gaza. We're not allowed to say exactly where for obvious reasons. And behind me you can see around about a dozen artillery units, and they are shelling Gaza. And these shells that they're firing, within about 15-20 seconds they are landing in Gaza. They say that they're shelling an area around Gaza City and Jabalia, and they've been here since the middle of October, and they intend to be here for the long term.
My name is Shraga, Major, and I'm the Deputy Brigade Commander in the Jerusalem Battalion. Well, right now we're maneuvering down in Gaza City. There's a battle taking place right now as we speak in Sajaiya and in Jabalia. Those are the two towns that right now in northern Gaza. Behind us you see our artillery support that's supporting our maneuver.
The guy, they're...
Okay. And it's artillery, yeah?
These are artillery cannons, yes. That artillery, here it goes.
I saw that one.
Gaza is a dangerous, bloody war zone right now. It's not pleasant. War is a very harsh and not pleasant thing. It looks very apocalyptic in many ways. It's very upsetting to see it. And I think the responsibility on that is on Hamas, that planned the battlefield and dug it deep underneath its civilian population in Gaza. As soon as I heard that the war broke out on October 7th, I was in Chicago where I live. And I woke up in the morning, I saw my phone, I understood what was going on. I got on the first flight here. And ever since Sunday the 8th, I've been on ground doing different assignments. The way a maneuver works is that there's joint task force. They're built out of infantry, armored corps, combat engineering, and are supported by artillery. So over here you're seeing our artillery supporting our maneuver in Gaza.
And I understand Gaza is literally 4 kilometers away from here.
Yeah.
Silly technical question. A shell from here, how long would it take to reach Gaza?
I'm not sure, but I think somewhere in the 20-second range.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is the range of these tanks?
I can't tell you the exacts, but it's in roughly 10 kilometers and up and over there. Yeah. We're waiting for orders. If we're going to join the operation down south, then we know how to pack up and be there within hours. Morale's very high. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. We are deeply motivated, not out of hate of the Palestinian people, but out of a deep feeling that we have no choice, that this war was brought upon us. This war on October 7th, Hamas brought hell into our communities, into our neighborhoods. We're a battalion of reservists. That means that we all have other jobs during the day, and we were just called in on the day of when Hamas surprised us with their brutal attack. Ever since, our two key objectives is bringing home every single one of our hostages and making sure that Hamas has no military ability. And we'll continue doing that despite the cost, despite the harshness, until we get the job done. Israel is home for all Jewish people, so they come from all the different Jewish diasporas in the world. We have a few Americans, we have a few people from England as well, France, Belgium. I could think of someone from Mexico, South America. Everywhere where there's Jews, there are guys that are here as well. We all want to get back home on the one hand, but until we get the job done, bringing all our hostages back and totally dismantling Hamas, we can't go back home. How could I go back home and tell people that live over here on the border with Gaza that Hamas still has military abilities? We're united in this. We have one faith as Israelis, as the Jewish people, and we will only go back home when it will be safe to live down here and every single one of our hostages is back with their families.